Trailing by enough for I just want to listen about
and they probably scripted this whole thing right, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays they're quarterback is seeing the best. Go out here and execute.
This next thing is the belt. We want to play this opportunity to close the gap a little bit. Apply some great game pressure to these guys. Now, put it over there. Ball first. I don't know who to do this. And they can go down the spotlight. Right above you. I'm back trying to keep moving. I know it. I'm fine as I am. I'm not going to get back to my drive already trailing my possession. Oh, we got an idea to throw. That name is still Jerry McMurray. My brother thinks you should run hard like this. Honestly, we should think about the possibility. Oh, it's so easy. So you got to stand behind it, and then forward on like this here, and then get my jump apart. I'm on you. Use that here, team. I was seeing you from now back in the brain. JB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Just give me strength. Give me strength. I'll press through your head. The game to the tail back. How about the efficiency on that? He'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Blazers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Again, this is Miller. All down, but he has James.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. You got the lead in the 3rd quarter. You want to keep it. You got to believe the best way to do that, run the football. You're not seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They're trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Take my 2 hands and put them together as hard as you can. Put them against each other. Go ahead, 1st down from the 37-yard line. Yeah, that's it. Wants to throw on 1st down. Gets rid of it. You don't have to intercept it. Big play. That's the drive. Go down to the 45-yard line. A defensive coordinator loves to see.
And talk about being an impact player for his defense. That's now his 2nd interception in this game. Time and time again, when they've thrown his direction, he's come up with a big play. And in a tight game like this, those 2 interceptions, that is massive for this defense.
Deceive me. This play at Santa asked me a good Lord for him. Yeah, but it didn't work. You guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Penn State offense. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Gets it out quickly. Got good pick up, and he'll be headed toward the 1st down.
That's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how he just freeze the 2nd level of that defense just for a second and allow the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the fact, right? So hard to bring down.
And the Golden Flash with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Right after you astronaut. To the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they go right there as soon as they got the ball.
Yeah, you just feel like the running backs asking for redemption on that one. You know, 2nd and short, and you're giving him the football. You can't get this first receiver. He's looking over on the sideline like, tell it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for a running back.
They'll go to the fullback. I gotta make it. That's been my goal for 35 years. facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half. Almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down. As we get there,
And during this fourth down, you decide to run the football, you gotta be sure to get it in the trenches. I didn't get it done that time. And you need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again. It's the same type of situation in this game.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. UAB regains possession of their offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that last drive.
This is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now. Dang, all right. I was going to play with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks. Just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. More a better range.
And he'll find enough running room to get it
And we're not quite in the fourth quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
Time winding down in the quarter, they come to the line. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there.
Thank you. May I sit down? Sure.
And now on second down for this offense.
That you missed. No, you must sit down on the floor.
Miller with the ball. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short game.
It's a long draw. This is called the coach's position.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play. Might as well start here in the fourth quarter. After swapping into the field, they gave you a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Looking to pass, it's Underwood. Good timing on the quick out. He gets it into plus territory. He's out of bounds at 48.
Yeah, when you got man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there. If your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy, but tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that outside.
In the air. And great pass in the defense. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense.
A delivery of your age soon spend itself out and disappoint you on the sands of eternal well-being. And anybody wants
They'll start this drive at their own 48.
your charge and out your mind.
Supposed to go up top on first down. He's got it. They picked up 9 on first down. It'll be up second and short. The Golden Flashes are in the hurry up. Second down, they'll go to the air.
Expecting somebody to be tall.
Pittsburgh. They are on the move down to the 32. They pick up another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, giving him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they get a first down, they want to go fast. They want to break up the time.
He's here looking for stop, but not before he sets up his offense first.
That's all I needed to know. It seems like an old Chinese disease, don't it?
Off the pass. Into the end zone.
So we're picking more on these QBs. Is that the right play? Marshawn? That's the only play. Okay. I didn't know you was about that action. Action? Yo, I radiate action, dog. See that bag? It's got 23 clubs, and I'm named every one. Thunder Sticks.
The third interception of the night. Field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Smart going to keep it on the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Got stuffed on first down and 2nd and 10.
When you sign up for
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Runs through the tackle. Now they've got even more breathing room out of the first one, and they set him down. Defense uses the timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Looking back, it's Underwood. Moves around to clear up the vision. It's going downfield. Timeout called here by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. It's complete. A huge play there. They finally get it on stage at the 37. The Blazers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Whips it out on the street. They'll pick up 2nd and 6.
Listen to your place. You really want to sell it. Get it to your running back and get it to the second level. Get it running. Full head of steam. A safety or a linebacker. All that's got going there. Just got to tap in before you can really do any
There's no mercy in college football. They got a huge lead here. They are still chucking it. They are still scoring.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're on by 18 here in the 3rd. That's scoring back with only 6 plays. And they finish things off with a scoring loss from the 33.
Now, what I intend to do is to manipulate those key points by inserting
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner goes back. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Penn State offense. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end.
just try to fight. Show our kids you're going to keep fighting. Keep throwing the football. Try to get some points up. Your points have been at a premium. They haven't scored very much. But keep fighting.
Yeah, and just, try to find things to build off of for next week as well, right? I mean, it's all about continuing to improve week in and week out. So whether that's identifying playmakers or just see what you can come up with here at the end of this game.
This passing attack is not big plays. It just hasn't found a way to manufacture those big plays to scare this defense. And now, in passing situations trailing, this is a tough spot for this offense.
He's taking a deep shot late in the game. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. To the air, it's Nelson. Quick strike complete. And he never had a chance. The defense was right there. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it all done. You'll be able to go to that time. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Lost the defense wide open. And he gets a big chunk of yardage. 34-yard line. And the golden flash moving quickly to the line. He'll strike the ball and try to save every precious second he can. Sticky play. 20-5. Here comes the heat.
You know,
No other way to go. Now third and long and trying to make catch up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down.
we have asked each on the guest to say a few words about this very
He'll
special
try to throw and pick up the first
beginning
down.
with the newest member of the
Lost one high indeed.
This is
They wanted to finish it. That they did on that possession.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like this, that receiver streaking straight down the outside of the field. And my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with a catch. Nice crisp, nice catch, touchdown.
He'll try to tag on one more. And with the extra point, they draw it closer. It's 21-10.
It's long-time friends. A man who like himself deserved the one.
Time against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick.
And this is why you put your hands on the field most of the time when you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball games.
Good throw, over the top of the knee. Ball's incomplete, and now good from here. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time and time. And that leads to a victory here.
I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship. You wouldn't know that watching this winning team game. Tremendous effort, tremendous execution. I love competitive. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams. And they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter how, no matter where you play. They go beat you. Great job of this team being ready to get the W.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Now, pray, will you please release my mother? Another good friend, Mr. Paul Baxley. Thank you and good evening. I think I can honestly say that I'm the man of the year's best friend. Now you know what kind of year I'm having. But seriously, folks, speaking of World War II, Fred was the first in this neighborhood to volunteer. He volunteered me, Grady, and Esther. And Esther was the only one who passed the physical. No, sit down soon. The clothes that we are here to honor tonight is one of the great guys alive. A man who doesn't know the meaning of the word disloyal. A man who doesn't know the meaning of the word anger. A man who doesn't know the meaning of the word neglect. But a man who is very dishonored tonight, despite the fact he doesn't know the meaning of too many words. Congratulations, Mrs. I know the meaning of the word. Lord only knows I cannot differences with Fred Sailor. But tonight is a happy occasion. So rather than to speak on his bad points, I'll just dwell on his good points. Thank you. Hello, the son of the man of the year, Mama Sanford.
speaking, Pop.
That's okay, sir. You don't speak too good drive either.
Sean, I just said that you've been my man of the year every year, man.
Hey, that's nice.
And now, the moment we've all been waiting for, the presentation of the award to our man of the year, who will take the award and walk around with it, shaking hands with all of his friends. Bring it in, sir, please, right here.
Wait a minute. This is glass key that I'm supposed to walk around with my... I can't carry it. It's him off.
Fred, look, LOP is being used for second place from now on. First place is this first annual Otto J. Cranshaw Memorial Trophy. Go on, Fred. Take the traditional acceptance walk.
Yeah, go ahead.
What's your father had this morning,
I mean, this is not a moment of glory. And I waited 35 years to make this moment. I'm gonna make it alone. Little bit better, sir. You make the soup? It's nice and hot? Give it in.
You know, Pop, you never did tell me how you hurt your back in the first place.
I know I never told you, son, but I think you're old enough to know now. See, when I was a young man in St. Louis, I was quite the ladies' man. Back then, used to call me Rudolph Vasilino.
I think that's Valentino.
Yeah, him too. Anyway, one Saturday night, I took this girl, Rosalind Wilson, to the movies. It was dark and romantic. After a while, I made my move. Then she made her move. Then I made my move. Then she made her move. Then I made my last big move.
And that's how you hurt your back, making your last big move?
No, I hurt my back and she made her last big move and threw me out the door. Some will do whatever it takes to craft the best barbecue. While others just open night. Your shortcut to great barbecue.
Your home is your happy place until you come back to bad odors. Use Febreze plug-in with Fade-Defy technology. It has a microchip that alternates two complementary scents to constantly find odors and give noticeable freshness. It even reminds you when to refill, so you can always be sure that your home smells fresh and clean for up to 50 days. Enjoy the freshness of the Febreze plug-in.
Chuck, my dishes. Don't worry, we've got John Power Set. Your power feed is all pile neat. Yeah, it's the dish soap with 2 times more powerful suds. Lucky duck, Dawn's first suds that trap lock and remove 99% of grease, so it doesn't get passed from dish to dish. Clean and stacked like ducks in a row. John Power Sets, the better grease getter.
This looks like the perfect campsite. Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah, it's really a nice spot to make camp. Here's your duck in line.
Come on, man. I was hoping we were going to stay here for the weekend in the mountains, just like we planned. Now let's set the camp up, all right?
Here we go. Okay, welcome to Camp Trinity. All those going home in the red truck, fall in.
Come on, Pop. You got a good spirit, man. Now just take a look around. Look at those towers up. Look at those swaying trees.
It's back in the sun.
Pop, you gotta try and appreciate nature a little bit like Joyce Kilmer.
Who is she?
She was a hippie. Joyce was a hippie? Yeah. He wrote trees.
Is it right back?
No, Pops, you don't understand. He wrote the poem trees. You remember? I think I shall never see a poem as lovely as a tree. A tree whose hungry mouth is pressed against the earth's sweet flowing breast.
Like Joyce might have been a little.
Yeah, and then there was Star Pop. Yeah, the right photo. He left his mark on the world.
Oh, yeah, Martha Furrow.
See, Hippie did before. He lived in solitude for 7 years, and he wrote a poem about Walden Pond.
Big deal. My cousin Ernie lived in solitude for 7 years. He wrote a poem about San Quentin.
Come on, I'll stop doing so late. We don't talk about
We didn't agree on nothing. That was you. You insisted that we get away so we had a chance to talk together like father and son before you got married.
That's right.
Okay, here's some father and son talk. Get your father out of these woods. If that's the least I can do, I'll do it.
You got a fireplace. All right. Here, here's your sleeping bag.
Where's the box being back?
Oh, listen, you know I love sleeping on the ground in the sleeping bag, close to nature.
Speaking of nature, where's the outhouse?
Anywhere you want it to be.
I want it to be in the bathroom.
No, see, you don't understand. What's not a problem? You gotta live like animals. The animals don't use bathrooms.
I do. I'm not far broken.
Put this in here.
I put it in there. Here it is.
For what?
This is my snake bite kit. See, if a snake bites me this weekend, I'm gonna lay this upside your copperhead and wrap it. I can't sleep, I gotta have some more and roomy.
The thrill of camping is learning to overcome Mother Nature's little challenges. You read me the instructions. I'll set up.
Okay. I know it. Get it, love it. Keep this tent away from the heat, animals, and the big dummy of the forest.
I'll just read what the instructions say.
Okay. If you follow these instructions carefully, even a small child can assemble this tent. Step 1, drive to Watts and get a small child.
Yeah, see, Bob, our hard work is paid off. Just looks terrific.
You know what I'm saying? That looks too bad.
Yeah, I told you, Bob, now once we get everything set up, we're gonna have a warm out here, camp.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go inside and check it out.
Yeah, son, you go in there and I'll come in later. And Pop, you know it's really great, man. Or, what you got in here? Well, yeah, I'll tell you. Oh, look at this. Wait a minute. Hey, it's really nice. It's nice. It's great. I'll have some fun in here. Yeah. We can
Takes care of that. I'll see you later, Rob. Where you going? I'm going to get some firewood. No, son, wait a minute. Don't leave me out here in this bad wilderness. Now, just relax, huh? I'll be right back. I just enjoy the peacefulness and the quietness and the solitude of the forest. I'm sorry, Papa. I didn't mean to scare you. I just want you to help me with firewood. You didn't scare me, son. Let me listen my bell. For what? I think my heart dropped in the drawers. Just relax, Papa. Sit here with me. Now, look at that. Sorry. You don't need no backdrop, no body. All you have to do is rub two pieces of wood together. Now go over there and rub your head inside the tree. I said I was sorry, and I just wanted you to come get me, Pop, so we could be alone. I mean, who knows? Once I get married and have a family and our own responsibility on the family, we might not be able to spend any time like this alone. Promise? Why do we have to argue all the time, Pop? We don't argue all the time. Only when we together. Why can't we talk like normal fathers and sons? Well, you start. No, you start. You start. Why don't we talk about the first time I went camping? Oh, yeah. I never get that night. I was afraid you'd be scared out there sleeping in the backyard all by yourself. I told you I wasn't going to be screaming. Well, they woke up the whole neighborhood screaming. I'm afraid to sleep by myself. I'm afraid to sleep by myself. I'm afraid to sleep by myself. Yeah, I had to come in the house and calm you down. You always look this side, man. You see, Pop, that's what I miss. We haven't talked about things like this in a long time. Yeah, this is kind of nice. Peaceful. Sort of relaxing. It's I'm going home in the morning. Oh, come on. Look, Papa, if you want to go home, it's okay. I should have known better than to think we could come out here and spend a peaceful weekend together. Good, start to jump and put this stuff on. You know, I couldn't wait to get out here in the woods, and now I can't wait to get more stuff. And I want to go home. You know, I like to go home. Well, I got good news and I got bad news. First, the bad news. The truck won't start. Well, what's the good news? You always know where it is. The truck won't start. 50 miles from the nearest telephone. No, you can hear the telephone. Get one closer. You don't even hear the telephone.
We got food for a couple of days. There's plenty of water in the brook. It could be about once. We ain't got no trouble. We fight this cold weather. And hardly any food at all now. What could be worse?
Kickoff team is out there ready to get this ball game underway.
I'm gonna join you, baby.
If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every. Reduce the risk. Bang it out to the end zone. They'll put it away at the 25. Run the gun. They'll try to impose their weather. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pick up of 3. And those body blows really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball up to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle. Wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard games just because the body blows. Run the gun. The ground game. Got the first down, still on his feet. These offensive quarterbacks that get to start fast and establish the run game. That's exactly what you did. First drive, you got the ball, making the big explosive run, set the tone for this football. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter. And before they can take it, the receiving team is going to call a timeout. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounces into the end zone.
That was 2 days ago. We got food. We had ration off those hot dogs like we're supposed to. It's the ration food kept. And it's on the area. We got short somewhere. Area. We got a knife. What's the job? So, you know I can't miss
Wide receiver comes in motion.
What are we gonna do? I'm just gonna have to eat plants.
They go to the ground. And how about the breakup run by that big defensive firing ball. Staying in your gas. Everybody there where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
What do your cameraman say about that?
Gibbs to the running back. And he's swallowed up at the line. He's bringing it by the big defensive tackle. And that's the that was a big time play. And it was off the start because of the play he made. I don't think it was that good play. It was absolutely good. Making the cut with a big play on this third and long. Back to pass. It's underway. Throws the line out. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get them for the big pickup.
I think on that play you saw this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. He does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient and he's consistent.
Intercepting the defensive center. Takes it the other way.
Good play by the defense, taking that back for a pick six as a quarterback. If you're going to go to your running back, you have to be accurate with it. Remember, they're not receivers. And if you make it difficult and tricky, bad things happen. And it did right there.
All the things we never said to each other. They're on it, and they get it right now. Right now.
They're like the kid that plays.
We're gonna make it out of here. No, we're gonna die. Without even knowing each other because we don't talk. We talk? We talked a couple of weeks ago. You gave me some advice on how to propose to Janet. Remember? Don't talk about that now. You know, you were real cute in what you said, Papa. I can see it now. We were sitting at the dinner table. Well, son, it's nice to meet you. I bet you're really excited. Alright, Shannon, I'm nervous, but see, we're gonna go back to Janet's apartment, and I'm gonna pop the big question. If she accepts, I'm gonna buy the ring tomorrow.
Do you know what you're gonna say?
Well, not exactly, but I know I'm not gonna get down on one knee because I don't like that corny stuff.
Well, when you get back here tonight, I got a big surprise for you.
Surprise?
Yeah, and I can hardly wait. Now you listen. Hey, can I give you a little bit of advice? No. Good. Now, when you ask her, be tough, be firm. Let her know who's the boss right away. Say, look, baby, you and I can engage this way it is, and we won't be that way all the time.
Is that what you told Mom?
Oh, that's what your mom told me. And now by the time I come, gotta drive a car.
Even after the second accident, when you get right back in the car, drive it to the place.
Yeah, and you did. You do it right. You driven through the front wall of the house 4 times. You know how we ride? Yeah. But Bubba's car and Esther's house.
But I tell you something, Pop, there was something even weirder than Bubba's car in Esther's house.
What's that?
The time you brought that thing into the house.
Yeah, I'm sure I have a surprise for you.
I don't want no surprises. I'm starving. I've been working all day. I want food.
Your cursor at the right. Press to begin his testifying.
What's that voice you want to do?
That's it. Proceed to the week. Increase the throttle to
I
5
driver. You saw it last. Yeah, that's right. You know all my fault. Oh, I spilled some of
Increase
your
the
coffee.
throttle to
Oh, some of them were nobody's fault. Now, you remember that time? What's the matter, bro? I had a break in. Nobody broke in. But what is this? A 750 move?
left corner.
It was a small
The current
restaurant, so
engine power
I'm
percentage. As
I
you
must
can
have
see,
shut right through it.
the aircraft's
Thank goodness it was his earthquake.
increase the
Just an
throttle
earthquake.
until
There's
all
no
emergency power
This place
is
is solid as a
enabled.
rock. A fortress. Like they say, in time, the rockets may crumble. To rock is like a rock. They only need a plane. My job is here to stay.
Each aircraft has rules and objectives which must be completed in order to win. Press and hold the tactical button to see the list of completed, failed, and current objectives. Your first enemy is the moon. It's practically invisible. You can see 7 workers on the screen. You will be unable to hit your opponent if you try to outside your mouse. The rounds will fly in the direction that the crosshair is aimed.
You're right, son. Jim, I got you. Wait a minute, you're only supposed to have 10 pounds. You got over 30.
Able to hit a moving object if you, the
I got 3
target
kids,
crosshairs
man. We got one.
the target will move. Rounds fly forward, and the burst will miss.
Thanks, son. You did a great job.
To hit the opponent,
Get me off the big arms here. Now get me out of here.
the indicator
Come on,
of the
I'm
heavy
going,
plane and
I heard
fire.
you up, son. You know what they do out here? They might write a song about us like Davy Crockett. Freddie said,
You need to fire right at it to hit the target. Aim and keep it.
hey, you know what? Hey,
Now your aircraft is starting to turn toward towards the target. Either aim your flares at the main angle indicator.
And he put his own in the mouth and threw it in the ocean and helped change. What are you, some kind of a nut? The ocean is 50 miles away from here. Might be a high tide tonight. What's that? I don't know. Oh, I'm back, son. We've been saved.
Miss Barnes, leader of Girl Scout Troop number 104.
You will be unable to hit your target.
You mean you're not part of the team looking for us?
I don't know what you gentlemen are talking about. My girls and I are out on one of our nature hikes, and we accidentally came across your camp. I'm sorry if we disturbed you.
Oh, no, listen, we're in the service. You saved us. As I say, I took one shot, and we got in the middle of this, nothing on me, so you can't there. We got no food, like this cold weather, and all the streets left out. You got any cookies?
Any Girl Scout can tell you, the thrill of camping is learning to overcome the challenges of Mother Nature. Mind if I take a look at your track?
Don't even bother. It's not really good. I checked it out. That's right. You don't need no help. Son. Man, it's the king of the jungle. Oh, it's really heavy.
Well, you can handle it. Why don't you take a walk to the other side of the hill? That's right. Just about a quarter mile that way is a small town. Telephones, a gas station, and a lot.
But it's not.
Why are you satisfied? You don't really seem to have anything mild that maybe a carburetor is better. Well, gentlemen, it looks like the Girl Scouts saved the day once again. Glad you could help to the jungle. Girls, Emma! Come on
Now, come on, be honest. Was it worth it? Because I want to spend some time with you. I've never been starved before. You want a super version? I got to use the forest. I'll be right back. What are you doing? Won't disturb the squirrels. I'm talking about communing more with nature. Communicating more with my son. And getting more into the backyard. The eyebrow is coming.
What exactly are you doing? A pilot's officer's land. What? Let me know when your pilots. It's a PR. Now I'm ashamed of international islands. Every college university wins into the NATO wins. So how do we spread the word? The frequency of ones. Why is your information? Yes. Nice. We know you rocket scientists. Your cousin's doing that. What's his number? Get a profit first every college football Saturday. No sweat bet this week. Forget about all this workshop stuff and start coming to the movies with us. That's right. I watched the real home yes. Real bro. Yeah, that class is taking up too much of his time and he ain't even got a partner to play it. Right? You don't want to rely on what you choose. I guess you're right. Got someone that wants to throw a ball for me. Tonight's his acting workshop. He's trying out what we play. Leftovers from what? July 23rd. I was able to see all Sunday in history. You should win that with us. And you win that. That's right. Nobody runs like our show. Well, man, next time, oh, really? Guess what, Bob? I finally got a partner to play. Congratulations. Yeah. What's it about? Well, it's about a boxer and his brother. And the boxer risks his life so that he can make money in fights and put his brother play by me. Is it all only funny and fun? It's not funny at all. I want to see this play out. Not me. I don't like to see this guy with no power. Okay, I'd like to see you tell that to the meeting that way. I will. George Foreman. That's right. You kidding. George Foreman, the champ. Hi, gonna play with you in person. I lied to you, son. Lied to you. The workshop needs money. George was nice enough to volunteer services to a place so he could charge admission and keep the workshop going. You that all right? You that? At the rehearsals, going out together. Showing around. I'm talking about showing interest in my son. Going to rehearsal with him. Everything with his mind. Getting to meet the star. I told you nice enough, he's going to rehearse the play for a couple of weeks and we're going to put it on. He doesn't have time to sit around with you. How can man do this? I got to do all this life. I even said he would get well card, desire.
But if you want to do that thing with some teeth, you better know about it.
Yo, this is gonna be one night, man. I'm so out like a George Foreman. Lots of them are knocking out. Nobody. George, you ain't lying. Yeah? How about they go? Bastard. Starts on page 12. I'm Bill.
Yes, Bill. All right. I'll be the champ. You ready? Go ahead. I have a news for you, Bill.
I don't want you to get hurt.
More feeling. I mean, I don't believe in when you said, I don't want you to get hurt. If you all get hurt, see, I try to get hurt. Everybody's going to hurt you inside. You want to be a dancer, don't you? Stop. Yeah. You want to be a doctor, don't you? No, I do. Sure I do. Sure I do. That's better, son. Let me see that. Well, that's why I'm fighting to get money to send you to college. You don't say you want to do it. I'll see you later. That's another direction. This is the ball. You don't have to help me with it. I know my numbers. I'll find out what you know when we get to rehearsal. Are you really going to that rehearsal? Yes, I am. Rising to kill his only son. I'm just the father of the play. George Foreman plays my son the boxer, and my mom plays my son the dancer. And it's Josh. Give me a little shout out. You two hands on that way about this box. He's gonna sit down and really practice himself. If I get the right, when you start this thing, just a second, if you don't mind, I'll begin what I read. Having you here as an outsider has broken my room. You lucky the outsider hadn't broken your jaw. Oh, okay, boys. Just go and sit down. I'm sorry, Mr. Billy. I'm just anxious to sit the chair. I'm sorry. Just have a seat. Try to remain silent.
Winter is the Bloodwood. White like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. Central see a squad from the Sun Belt. The Detroit Roadrunners. Taking on a squad from the American, the UAB Winning Streak. Glad to have you with us for a year.
And you? What do you play?
We are ready to tee up.
You leave it. I'll bring you. I'm in your corner.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Single back formation, and they give it to him. A collision. He stopped at the 27 after picking up one. After picking up the comfortably second and 8. The give to the back. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line. They'll move the chain.
This guy in as many ways possible. He showed you all of his tools.
They'll snap it from the 39. First and 10. They'll give it to the back. We'll give him a tough one now for second and 8 coming up. You guys are both waiting rivalry games, so what do you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation game?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard. The hatred is so strong. The emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight and they start talking about things. So you don't just treat it as another game. Those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your family and friends are saying.